Fear free English Club.
Someone asks about your daily routine, and your mind goes blank. Today, you'll learn exactly what to say when someone asks about your healthy habits, your schedule, or your appointments. Simple phrases, real conversations. Ready? Let's go. Welcome to Fear Free English Club. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Ben.
This is the podcast where we teach you what to say when your brain stops working. Real phrases, real conversations. No textbook stuff.
And I'm here to make all the mistakes so you don't have to. Well, so you know it's okay when you do.
Every episode, we give you simple English you can use immediately. So Ben, what happened to you this week?
Okay, so I'm at the gym, right? And this guy next to me finishes his workout. He's friendly. He looks at me and says, "So, do you come here often? What's your routine like?"
That's a really common question.
I know, but my brain just stopped. I exercise. I know I exercise. But I couldn't find the words. I just stood there and said, "Yes, exercise, good."
Oh no!
3 words. That's it. The guy looked at me like I was broken.
But you knew the answer, right?
Yes. I wanted to say I try to come 3 times a week, or I usually do cardio in the morning, but nothing came out.
That happens to everyone. And here's the good news. These questions about habits and routines, they're almost always the same. So if you learn a few ready-made phrases, you don't have to think so hard. You just say them.
That's what I need. Less thinking.
Let's do it. Quick thing before we start, Ben. When you freeze like that, it's not because your English is bad. It's because you're trying to do too many things at once.
Yeah, it feels like a lot.
So today, we fix that. We give you phrases that are ready to go. You hear the question, you say the phrase. No building sentences from zero.
I like that. Let's learn some English.
Here's your toolkit for today. 3 phrases. Memorize these. Number 1, your time buyer. This gives you 2 or 3 seconds to think. Say, let me think. I usually...
Let me think. I usually...
Number 2, your rescue phrase. If you make a mistake, say, wait, let me say that again.
Wait, let me say that again. Okay.
Number 3, your conversation keeper. To keep talking naturally, ask, what about you?
What about you? Simple.
3 phrases. That's your safety net.
Hey, if these phrases help you, follow the podcast so you get the next episode. Takes 2 seconds.
Okay, let's practice with real conversations. First situation. You're at work. A colleague asks about your morning. I'll be the colleague.
Okay, let's try.
Hey, you look awake today. Do you have a morning routine?
Let me think. I usually wake up at 6, and then I do exercise? No, wait. I exercise. I exercise for like 30 minutes.
Nice. What kind of exercise?
I do, running on a machine.
A treadmill?
Yes, a treadmill. I run on the treadmill, and then No, wait. Let me say that again. Then I have breakfast.
That sounds like a good routine.
Thanks. What about you?
Good. Let's stop there.
How was that?
Really good. You used let me think perfectly, and you caught your mistake. I having became I have.
I heard it right after I said it.
That's what we want. Now, you said I do exercise. That's not wrong, but more natural is I exercise or I work out.
What does work out mean?
Work out means to exercise, usually at a gym or at home. So I work out in the morning, or I work out 3 times a week.
I work out. Yeah, that sounds better.
By the way, if that explanation helped you, hit the like button. It helps other learners find us. Let's slow that down. The phrase, I usually wake up at 6. Listen to the chunks. I usually wake up at 6. I usually means this is your normal habit. Wake up is when you open your eyes in the morning. At 6 is the time. Don't say it all together like one long word. Give it space. I usually wake up at 6.
I usually wake up at 6.
Perfect. That rhythm sounds natural. Let's learn more verbs for daily routines. These are very common. Wake up, to open your eyes and stop sleeping. I wake up at 7.
I wake up at 7.
Get up, to get out of bed. I get up at 7:15.
Oh, so wake up and get up are different.
Yes, you can wake up at 7 but get up at 7:15. You know, when you lie in bed and check your phone.
That's me every day.
Next, have breakfast. Not eat breakfast in British English, but both work. I have breakfast at 8.
I have breakfast at 8.
Go to work or go to the gym. I go to work at 9.
I go to work at 9.
And go to bed. I go to bed at 11.
I go to bed at 11. Okay, these are useful.
Let's try another situation. You're at the doctor. The doctor asks about your habits. Ready?
Doctors ask so many questions. But okay, let's try.
So, tell me about your daily habits. Do you exercise regularly?
Let me think. I try to exercise 3 times a week. Sometimes more, sometimes less. It depends.
Good. And what about your diet? Do you eat healthy?
I try to eat healthy, like, vegetables and fruit, but sometimes I eat, not healthy food, too.
That's normal. How many hours do you sleep?
I sleep usually like 7 hours, sometimes 6.
Okay, thank you.
How is that?
Much better. You used it depends, which is great, and I try to is perfect for habits.
I said not healthy food. Is that right?
People will understand you, but more natural is unhealthy food or junk food.
What does junk food mean?
Junk food is food that tastes good but isn't good for you. Chips, candy, fast food, pizza.
Oh, I love junk food. That's my problem.
So you can say, sometimes I eat junk food. Very natural.
Sometimes I eat junk food. Yeah, honest.
Let's talk about I try to. This is a very useful phrase for habits. I try to means you want to do something, but you don't always succeed. It's honest. It's real.
So, I try to eat healthy means I want to eat healthy, but sometimes I don't.
Exactly. I try to exercise every day. I try to sleep 8 hours. I try to drink more water.
I try to drink more water. That's true. I should drink more water.
And it depends is also very useful. It means the answer changes.
Like, do you exercise every day? It depends.
Perfect. It depends on my schedule. It depends on the day. It depends on how tired I am.
These phrases make answering so much easier.
Time for our fear-free rescue line of the day.
Yes, I love this part.
Today's rescue line is perfect for health and habit questions. When you're not sure what to say, use this. I try to, but it depends on the day.
Oh, that's good.
This works for so many questions. Listen, do you exercise? I try to, but it depends on the day. Do you eat breakfast? I try to, but it depends on the day. Do you sleep 8 hours? I try to, but it depends on the day.
It's honest, and I don't need a perfect answer.
Exactly. Here are 2 more options. Option 2, usually yes, but not always. Option 3, when I can, yeah.
When I can, yeah. That sounds really natural.
It does. Very conversational. Okay, repeat after me. Say these out loud. I try to, but it depends on the day. One more time. I try to, but it depends on the day. Now this one. Usually, yes, but not always. And the last one, when I can, yeah.
These feel real, like actual things people say.
That's the goal. Real English, not textbook English. Okay, let's practice using these in role-play conversations. Okay, let's do some role-play. This is where you really learn. I'll give you a situation and you respond like you're in a real conversation.
Okay, I'm ready, I think.
Remember, this is not about being perfect. It's about practicing recovery. You will make mistakes. That's the point.
Got it. Mistakes are allowed.
Situation 1. You're at work, you meet a new colleague. They want to know about your lifestyle. Let's go. Hi, I'm new here. I'm trying to find a good gym nearby. Do you work out?
Oh, yes, I work out. I go to gym. No, wait. I go to the gym. I go to the gym.
Nice. How often?
I try to go. Let me think. I usually go 3 times in a week. No, 3 times a week. 3 times a week.
That's great. What do you do there?
Running. No, that's wrong. Wait, let me say that again. I run. I run on the machine, treadmill. I run on the treadmill. And I do, weights. I lift weights.
Sounds like a good routine. Do you go in the morning or after work?
I go after work, usually. It depends on the day. Sometimes I'm too tired, so I go home and I watch TV.
Honest, I like that. What about food? Do you eat healthy?
I try to, but it depends on the day. Like, I eat vegetables and fruit, but I also like junk food. Pizza is my favorite.
Same here. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What about you? Do you work out?
Great job. Let's stop there.
That was hard. I made so many mistakes.
But you fixed them. That's the skill. You said, I go to gym, and corrected it to, I go to the gym. You said, I running, and fixed it to, I run. That's exactly what we want.
It feels messy, though.
Real conversations are messy, and you used it depends on the day perfectly. Ready for round 2?
Let's do it.
Situation 2. You're at work. Your company is doing health checks. A nurse asks you some questions. Good morning. I just need to ask you a few questions about your lifestyle. Is that okay?
Yes, that's okay.
Great. Do you exercise regularly?
I try to exercise. Let me think. About 3 times a week. I usually go to the gym after work.
What kind of exercise do you do?
I run on the treadmill for like 20 minutes, and then I lift weights. Nothing too heavy,
Good. And what about your diet? Do you eat healthy?
I try to eat healthy. Usually, yes. But not always. Like, I eat vegetables and fruit, but I also like junk food sometimes. It depends on the week.
That's normal. How many hours do you sleep?
I usually sleep about 7 hours, sometimes 6. I try to sleep 8 hours, but it depends on, my schedule.
And do you drink enough water?
Honestly, I try to, but probably not enough. I should drink more water.
Okay, thank you. That's all I need.
Thank you.
Excellent. Did you hear the difference?
Yeah, that felt much smoother.
You used let me think to buy time. You used I try to for habits. You used it depends when the answer wasn't simple. And you sounded natural with and like.
And I didn't freeze this time.
Because you had the phrases ready. That's the secret. Quick cultural tip about healthy habits in English conversations.
Oh, I need this.
In American and British culture, it's very common to talk about health and routines, but people don't expect perfect answers.
What do you mean?
If someone asks, "Do you exercise?" and you say, "Yes, I exercise every day. I eat perfectly. I sleep 8 hours," it sounds a little strange.
Like you're too perfect?
Exactly. Native speakers usually say things like, "I try to," or "when I can," or "not as much as I should."
So, being honest is actually more natural.
Yes, saying "I try to eat healthy but I love pizza" is more friendly than "I always eat healthy."
That makes me feel better about my pizza habit.
Also, in English conversations, small talk about health is usually light. People aren't asking for a complete report. A short answer is fine.
So, I try to exercise 3 times a week is enough.
Perfect. You don't need to explain everything. Short and honest is good. Okay, rapid review time. Let's go through everything we learned today. Repeat these out loud with us.
Out loud, everyone. Don't be shy.
First, the daily routine phrases. I usually wake up at 7.
I usually wake up at 7.
I go to the gym after work.
I go to the gym after work.
I try to eat healthy.
I try to eat healthy.
It depends on the day.
It depends on the day.
Now, today's rescue line. I try to, but it depends on the day.
I try to, but it depends on the day.
And the alternatives. Usually, yes, but not always.
Usually yes, but not always.
When I can, yeah.
When I can, yeah.
And one pronunciation tip, the word usually.
I always say this wrong.
Listen carefully. Usually. Not usually. The S sounds like j. Usually.
Usually.
One more time. Usually.
Usually. Okay, I think I got it.
Perfect. You now have real phrases for talking about healthy habits. Okay, it's challenge time.
Yes, homework.
This week's Fear-Free Challenge. Go to the comments and write 3 sentences about your daily routine.
Just 3 sentences.
Just 3. Use phrases from today. For example, I usually wake up at 7. I try to exercise 3 times a week. I go to bed at 11.
And if you make a mistake,
We'll help you fix it. That's the point. The comments are a safe place to practice. And here's a super easy question if you want something quick. What time do you usually wake up? Just write the time. That's it.
I wake up at 6:30. Your turn.
All right, that's our episode for today.
Thank you so much for listening.
If this episode helped you, please follow the podcast, leave a review, and share it with a friend who's learning English.
Every follow helps us reach more learners.
And remember, you don't need perfect English. You need English that works. The phrases you learned today, they work.
Go use them. Talk about your routine, make mistakes, fix them. That's how you learn.
You're doing great. Seriously, the fact that you're here, practicing, listening, that's progress.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Keep practicing, keep speaking, and remember, fear-free.
Fear-free.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.